Classroom Delete Volume 3, or not Volume 3, Year 3 Volume 1 is going to be released soon, this March apparently. But we don't know who will translate it for now. But right now there is someone, Anime Anyway, who has released this video, so we will probably know who might translate the newest volume for Classroom Delete.
This video is about the fan translation of Year 3 Volume 1 of Classroom of the Elite, who will do the fan translation, when it will be done, and all other information regarding Year 3 Volume 1. This is...
If you guys do not know, if you haven't heard yet, Royal MTL's the fan translation, or the official fan translators of Classroom Delete, has been shut down for quite a while now, since December I believe, due to the copyright system and due to 7Cs, because since they just banned them for some reason. Well, I do understand them, but it takes too long. Classroom Delete has like 3 to 4 delayed volumes every time there's a new volume out, and it takes a while before we get a translation of the latest volume. So it takes around a year before we get there, or maybe at least 1.5 years. So it's gonna take a while before we even reach volume 12.5 in year 2. And now that we're getting into year 3, we still need to rely on fan translations, or at the very least maybe the AI right now is strong enough to translate it. I don't know, but do we have another fan translator group? Let's know.
This is just an update video where I tell you all of it, so copyright gods, please don't strike me this time. Anyways, you all stay till the end to get all the information. Firstly, as you might be aware, there were some copyright strikes going on when the last volume was released.
No. So there was a copy strike going on with Anime Anyway, because I think Anime Anyway is also a fan translator of Classroom Delete. So he probably released his own version of fan translations. And yeah, Classroom Delete right now is very, very very dangerous in terms of copyright system. That's why I'm not doing anime edits anymore regarding Classroom Delete. But it is what it is, can't do anything about it. Classroom Delete fan translation update. The next volume will be Year 3 Volume 1. Due to a lot of you asking, I will make it clear that I won't be sharing it on YouTube. However, don't worry for the translation of it. I got you covered for that. What about Year 3 Volume 2? If my guess is correct, then by Year 3 Volume 2 or 3, we might not need fan translation at all. That's because I think the reason a lot of latest COTE stuff is getting taken down from everywhere. Could be that the official sources might be considering to catch up to the latest volumes. I doubt that it will actually happen, because they're trying to like garner a lot of people buying the earlier volumes before they actually catch up to the latest volumes, which is crazy because since 7Cs does not only translate Classroom Delete, they also translate a lot of other novels. I actually went there and checked out. There's a lot. Where was I? That's why I think the reason a lot of these latest COTE stuff is getting taken down, because sources might be considering to catch up and then make the official translation release very close to the Japanese ones, removing the need for a fan translation at all. There's no confirmation for that, but it makes sense with the recent actions happening, so I will do it till the official version catches up, which could be very soon. I doubt that, but once they do, I think that that will be the end for the fan translations. I also hope that the official translations will catch up, man. The problem is they probably won't, because they intentionally are doing this. And that's why fan translations even exist, because they don't ever catch up. We all know that Classroom Delete is a very popular series, but they don't. They just don't. It's like 4 to 5 volumes behind. Even right now, it's still on volume. It's stuck on volume 9, year 2, volume 9 in J Novels. If you don't know where to download the official translations, then just go to J Novels because you can check it out there.
Released,
But
so
yes.
it was hard to find. But I did the fan translation of Year 2 Volume 12.5 and it was completed in less than 2 weeks. And I intend to do the same now, it's just that its distribution will be changed. So
yeah, where will we get that? In Google Drive? So we'll just know with Anime Anyway, okay?
who will do the fan translation? Well, I'm putting together a team. If you have experience in translation or you know someone who does and who can help, then I have a Google form link in comment.
So guys, who can translate Japanese to English? Go to Anime Anime Anyway. I'll leave the link in the description for you guys who are interested in translating Classroom Delete as well, because you know me, I just want to know what happens next, because we are already at the intense part of Classroom Delete, okay? Spoilers ahead, Ayanokoji already transferred to another class, which is kind of interesting, and I really want to know the reactions of each people in Classroom Delete.
Where you can apply to be a part of the fan translation group. The more the people, the faster the translation would be available. So you can check the positions needed and you can apply. You will receive a message back with info on how to start. And as of right now, this is the timeline for the translation of Year 3 volume.
Timeline. Upcoming volume, Year 3, Volume 1 illustration, Volume 1. Okay.
With more people added, it will only become shorter. So the translation will start around March 20th or whenever the trial version is released. The full volume translation should be finished by April 7 and it can also finish earlier.
Around
and a
2
PDF
weeks.
will be available as soon as final proofreading is done to make sure there are no mistakes in the PDF. So consider the PDF to be available 2-3 days after full translation is posted. So now
I like that there is a huge improvement, because before I always read Anime Anyways translation, and I know it is not the best, but at the same time I am very appreciative of reading his translations, because it appears as soon as it get released, man. There was one time when I think I read Year 2 Volume 6, that the release was during after the release on Japan. It just took like 4 to 5 days it getting translated. I know there was a better translator, Royal MTLs, but what we want is to have it as soon as possible, right? So yeah,
now comes
I
the main
really appreciate
question,
Anime
where
Anyway.
will it be posted? And the thing is, I don't think I can tell you directly where, but I know most of you watching know where to find it. And those
Yeah, bro, but wouldn't the publishers check the author, or check the comment section as well? Yeah, this is the problem.
who do not, I assure you, people in the comments will help you. And here's the thing, you can always look out at my YouTube posts and I will keep updating the translation there so you don't miss out on anything.
Good.
And you might as well subscribe so you see my posts as soon as I upload them and you don't miss out on Year 3 Volume 1. I will make sure all the updates reach you. So you don't have to worry about reading Year 3 Volume 1, you will get it on time in a really good and accurate quality. So
good. So what matters the most is we can read it as soon as possible. We can enjoy our time together, talk about it to one another. If you want to buy the volume, you can buy it when the official volume released, because yeah, even though if you have read the novel, you would want it as a collector, right? But
just subscribe and enjoy. And
yeah, just subscribe to Anime Anyway once again, and
the release,
enjoy.
you can check this video where I predict that Ayanokoji and Nanase are brother and sister.
What, brother and sister confirmed?
Does that sound too unbelievable? Well, check out the video and your thoughts will definitely change.
Yeah, so that's gonna be it. We won't have any problems with fan translation anymore. Or at the very least, we will have at least one fan translator for Classroom Delete, because I'm worried a lot of light novels has been left off without any translation at all, which is kind of sad. Like, for example, Sonomono no Chini, I've been waiting for that for years, but no translation has appeared. And now I thought Classroom Delete is gonna be one of them, but no, the fan translation is gonna appear. So, hopefully, one day, the official translation group will finally catch up, so that we can enjoy ourselves, because reading the official ones will still be much superior. But I think Royal MTLs was really superior at that point, even in the grammar department, because even in the official translation there were a lot of errors for some reason, which kind of baffles me. Right, the official translation group has more errors than the fan translation group. uh, yeah, why couldn't they just hire the like fan translation group if they're not really doing their best they can on a really good series? But that's gonna be it. If you want me to check out this video that Mr. Anime Anyway has done, which is Ayanokoji has a sister, let me know in the comments, because we might check it out in the future.